I went to Barnes& and Nobles today and I saw a book published recently, and it was on the Sandy Hook massacre. And I thought, given that it's only a few days away, the anniversary of that massacre of 7 and 8-year-olds, that I would try to figure out what it is that I wanted to say to both remember and to never forget what it was like to be alive in the United States on a day when someone walked into an elementary school and dismembered 7 and 8-year-olds with his Bushmaster, which we recently saw in the congressional debate. Way too many elected officials would like to protect Americans' rights to possess. So I went to a website today and I saw that since the Sandy Hook massacre, there have been 10,731 people who are dead as a result of gun violence. And there was an estimate made based on the life expectancy of these 10,000 souls when killed, that they cumulatively will have lost 470,584 years on this planet. That's astounding. And it will only continue until we decide that, and now I'm speaking as a Houstonian, that we will remember Sandy Hook and never forget Sandy Hook by becoming the gun control capital of Texas. After all, we're living in a city, no matter what anybody tells you about how much our homicide rate has been reduced recently, it is still the most violent city in the region where we live. It is still 2 or 3 times more violent than the national average is in terms of violent crime, according to FBI statistics. And I think that we have to understand that we're in a city where there is city property that is used for gun shows where assault weapons are easily sold. So I think it is time to ask, so that we don't forget those dismembered children of Sandy Hook, and so that the Roberts Elementary School in Houston, Texas is not the next target, perhaps, especially since we all know that we're all targets these days. That we ask the mayor and city council to cease allowing gun shows on city property and ban the sale of assault weapons unless there is a background check, if we have current leases that we must honor at the Jar Jar Brown.